So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Can he put it away? He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Salah. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Looks to the other side. Valverde. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. And he was alert to it. Pull it. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. He's picked his way through. Fired deep. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Conte, Hakimi, passing nice and neat. He's got the shot away! It's there! Barcelona are back in business. That was a given, it always was.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Spread out to the left. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Dumfries.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Milan are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Endo. Doué goes steaming forward. Endo. And it's Hullet. Can he latch on to this? Great defending, strong and determined. And he's there to belt it away. Dumfries is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Endo. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's been won straight back. Conte. Driving forward. Hakimi. He's looking to set free a runner. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Valverde. Olise. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's found support out wide. De Bruyne. Brilliantly cut out. Decent hit! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Nesta calmly anticipates. Dumfries.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Olise. Doué. For De Bruyne. Can he get it through? He is through here. Quality ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Barcelona have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Adriano, now it's Thuram. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And reclaimed it in a trice. Endo. To chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's good play. Salah. Oh, that's neat. Turns and goes back. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Thuram. Dumfries. Endo. Thuram. And that's a superb pass. Mohamed Salah! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mohamed Salah has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Cambio di giocatori.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And that could set him on his way. Big chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
And
that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Conte.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Barnes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Van Dijk is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Not the most accurate pass. Martinez charging forward, the ball at his feet. Martinez proves just a little bit too strong. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Decent hit from there. Elliott does really well to win the ball there. Nesta cuts it out. Oh, what a ball! And Martinez! Oh, what has happened? And he's following up! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Just about up to 75 minutes. Dumfries. And it's Nedved. Elliott did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He gets big! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! And again! Now it's Martinez. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Delivers with whip. Elliott, that's a lovely, neat pass. Barcola providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. Tries a shot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Great ball if he can get there. Thuram. He has found a way through. And he's been shifted off it. And here's Nedved. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Martinez. Barcola. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Nedved chasing after it. And that has left him in a heap. Salah. He's found a way through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. And here's De Bruyne. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Mbappe. Bellingham. Bellingham going face-to-face with his great rival. Seedorf. Bellingham has it in a wide position. He's picked his way through. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And it's Salah. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's well spotted. Quarter of an hour played. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Van Dijk. Still goalless. Barcola. Oh, well played.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcola. Great skill, that's nice. He has found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Doué. Salah. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, can they get it back? Oh, he's been caught napping! Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Seedorf, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Now it's Seedorf, and the cutback. And Cruyff! Goal! Milan! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No
Climbs up big! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bellingham going full tilt down the right-hand side. Oh, nice touch. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. And it's Thuram. Played over towards the opposite flank. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball... No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he...
And the half-time whistle goes. To review the first half.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Signore e signori, è il momento dell'estrazione di oggi. Tenete a portata di mano I biglietti ricevuti all'ingresso.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's been picked out. And De Bruyne! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
De Bruyne is offering a wry smile there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pullet. Very nicely done. He's had it taken off him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Hullet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Good read, needed to be.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Bellingham. Oh, good-looking ball. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. So we've reached the hour mark. Bellingham. Pullet. That's been cut out, well played. No, again there's no way through. Conte. And he's on a charge. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking tidy in possession here.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Bakula! Adriano. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Nicely worked. Defending of the desperate variety. That's the throw.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 4, numero 24, numero 15.
Can he get onto this?
Numero
That's
14.
not gone well.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 21, il numero 18.
Reinders.
Giroud, il numero 5, il numero 8.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Martinez. Reinders. Now it's Martinez. Has a go! And it's in!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bellingham. Bellingham running with the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Bellingham. There's the hit! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Gets his pass away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Martinez! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And it's Conte. Hits one! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did it.
And we're done. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands.
Mbappe! What a wonderful goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Doué is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
No, he's just misjudged that one. And the ball is out of play. Pull it. Pressure coming in from all directions. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Doué. Tottenham leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Pinches it off him. Messi. Nice control. Now that is tidy, really tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Hullet. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well read, nice interception. Roberto Carlos. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rafinha. Oh, that's neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He'll try from distance. Ederson sends that a long way. Oh, super ball! Rafinha finds himself offside. But it's Thuram. Doué with a definite fell there. Thuram. Roberto Carlos. And here's Bellingham. And here's Hullet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, shooting chance! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. There's the hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. Engages and forces him off the ball. Can he put it away? De Jong. And he's chosen to go back. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Hullet. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Thuram. Tottenham are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Oh, and he's through the middle, and he's onside. Hullet! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Now there's a fine ball. Decent hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Brilliantly cut out. Doué. Thinks one through. No luck with that dink over the top. No way through there. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Hullet. And it's Hullet. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Tottenham head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Climbs up big! It's there! They are right back in business!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Thuram. And it's Seedorf. Roberto Carlos. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Messi.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
He's found a way through. Oh, well played. Doué. Can he spark a counter here? Rafinha going face to face with his great rival. Bellingham. To Maldini. Chooses to go cross-field. De Jong in acres of space out wide. Doué.
The attendance for this match
He
was
steps in, and that's the end of that.
72,306.
Oh, that's clever. Thuram! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So time for change.
Number
And
22.
this one has been on the cards for a little while. Milan
Coming
take
on
the
the
lead.
field.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid.
Oh, that is asked. Hits one. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, what has happened here? There's the header. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Driving forward. He's looking to set free a runner. Tottenham do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. There's the crossfield ball. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Mbappe.
Oh, good read.
Number
That's great
21,
positioning. So good from him.
Rafinha. Number 7. Messi. Coming on the field. Number 18. Owen. Number
they've been given a
79,
corner.
João Felix. Number 19.
Tottenham get their fourth corner.
Substitutions taking place.
João Felix goes short. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Owen. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Thuram. And that is expertly dealt with. Nedved. He's a sharp little ball here. Hakimi. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Nedved. He's picked his way through. Good spot, he's seen the run.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Thuram. Nicely weighted ball. He could be in here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Elliott. Now that looks a decent ball. Seedorf makes the interception. Thuram.
There will be 3
Into
minutes
stoppage
added
time. Very little left on it. Yamal. He won't be happy with that one. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And there goes the final whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
To you now with a quick request for support.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Tottenham can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And the matchday noise at this place is truly... Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Messi pulls short, and that was somewhat errant. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi. Another pass, just shapes to shoot!
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
And here's a chance. Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Elliott. Alexander-Arnold. Hakimi plays it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's heaved it away. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. That's an excellent interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Pedri. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Cleared away. Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. Doué on a strong run down the right. Rafinha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pirlo. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Now that's well seen too. Messi. Doué. Now Elliott. Now it's Rafinha. And he's managed to get rid. Rafinha looking to run onto it. Rafinha.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mbappe. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He is through here. Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, played right into his path. And they've got rid. And he's quick to snatch it back. Pedri. Pedri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe! That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chips it through. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rafinha has it out wide and in space. That's good play. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hakimi. Oh, that's fabulous. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Pedri. Hakimi cuts it out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That is good alertness.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pedri. Has a go! Just off target.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Elliott. Nicely aimed pass. Doué. Pirlo. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Pirlo. Oh, that's a key interception.
The attendance
ball.
for this match was
Now can they counter?
72,306.
Rafinha. That is good strength. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chance to shoot now. Great chance! Yes, it's there! Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy. Tottenham can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Adriano. And here's Baggio. Iniesta. Terrific header. He scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Van Dijk. And here's Messi. Seedorf for Iniesta. Floated through. And they've got rid. And Smot. He'll try from distance. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Thuram getting this one clear. Mbappe. Fabian Ruiz. Roberto Baggio. That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That has been cut short. Seedorf.
This is the time you need that pace.
Adriano. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He can run onto that. He's found a way through. Rodri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, big chance! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that's well spotted. That pass isn't the best. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gets his pass away. He's found a way through. Hazard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh.
Heads it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mbappe. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And now he has two. Tottenham get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And he's managed to get free.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And that's been... It's net! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Pickford. And the first half is done. Tottenham come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Tottenham leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And claimed it back swiftly. Messi. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And it's Messi. Seedorf. Doué. Rafinha. Hakimi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, sweet feet. It's out for a goal kick. Caught offside that time. Hakimi. Now it's Iniesta. Too much on it, and that's the keepers.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Fabian Ruiz. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hazard. Adriano.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And it's Baggio. Nice control.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Iniesta is in a really good position out wide. Rafinha, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. He has found the way through. Rafinha, and that has put a halt to things. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nedved. Oh, perfectly measured that. Doué. That's been cut out, well played. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Thuram. Roberto Baggio.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
Both
dorsal
sides then
14,
taking this chance to
Iniesta.
turn to their
El
benches.
dorsal 10.
Just beyond his
El
reach.
dorsal 20. El
That
dorsal
is as far as they're going to go.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22.
Hakimi
El dorsal
kept his eye on it,
21.
and he's
El
there.
dorsal 18.
And the keeper's got it again.
El dorsal 8. Cambio de
Yamal.
jugadores.
That's a nicely measured pass. And that's a superb pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tries a shot! Giroud is flagged offside.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And it's Giroud. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Thuram. Elliott charging forward, the ball at his feet. Good read, needed to be. Well, there's the clearance.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bernardo Silva looks to get on the end of this. And that's a good ball. Great chance! Really well taken goal. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Mohamed Salah. So what can they make of this? Seedorf. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Dembele, it's Dembele! Oh, just wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Pedri does want to stand firm and defend it.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
He's shifting, can he put it away? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Doué. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Pedri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Kvaratskhelia! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Doué, passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Yildiz going full tilt down the left. Lovely feet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kvaratskhelia, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Doué. McTominay. Barcola. Well-timed, excellent interception. McTominay. De Bruyne. Can he spark a counter here? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Barcola looks to get on the end of this. Yildiz. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Half an hour played now. Well read, nice interception. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Yamal. He's cut it out.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Conte. Doué. Yildiz. fiddles it through. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. That has been cut short. Doué. Now that's a fine challenge. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's De Bruyne. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Kante showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Piqué. McTominay. And it's De Bruyne.
Additionnel, 1
Yildiz.
minute.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Quality ball. Kvaratskhelia. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On demande aux bénévoles
Yeah, I like
de
the
venir
fact
se
that there was a
présenter
genuine
aux
flow
forces de
to this
sécurité.
game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7. Le
And
numéro
we're
15.
underway again.
Le numéro 5.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Le numéro 22.
Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a pretty loose pass. Goes forward. Doué. Now it's De Bruyne. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's clever. Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Mbappe! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Yildiz. Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Lovely ball, and he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Doué is offering a wry smile there.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And the pass is intercepted. Doué. McTominay. Aim forwards. Can he latch onto this? There's no flag. And that's been drilled. Decent hit! And the ball's come loose here. That's a shade
Le
optimistic.
nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Changement.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. It's a sharp pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now that's well seen too. Taken back almost at once. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too...
There's the hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Roberto Baggio deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. McTominay. Oh, this looks sharp. Roberto Baggio. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He rises! He scores! Do not write them off! Back they come! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Attention, changement.
Barcelona making another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Stones cuts it out. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here. There's a real...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Reinders. I think we're just about done here. Hakimi looking to hit the byline here.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's Baggio. Well, that's well spotted.
Il y aura 4 minutes de
Maldini.
temps additionnel.
Pedri. Roberto. Now the finish! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And time is up. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaint.